This is the strobe on top. And that son of a gun does a really nice job. North American Survival Systems. DS-30-1 strobe. I'm just getting into this, checking it out. How I installed the strobe is, like I said, velcroed on top, wire coming down. I have it taped here. I use white stage gaffer's tape, which is a really quality tape. It does not let go. It's really good. I also have a backup here, which is just a twist tie. Should this for any reason let go, as you can see, the props really, it would just dangle here and not interfere with props. That is the hope. That's the hope. And I take advantage of the Polar Pro structure. And right now, because I'm just checking out the strobe, I have everything kind of temporarily, affixed in place. This gadget here on the side of my bird is shelves for when I fly 2 extra batteries for a battery mod. Here you can more clearly see that. The battery mod goes here, and so I have them, and this tape kind of holds this level, otherwise it would tend to slant in towards the gimbal, which I don't like. So it's a whole little rig here, but really of no consequence to flight. And P.S. I'm able to put a 9-volt on-off box for the strobe on this extra battery tray, and without much issue. And this is velcroed on. And if I have to carry extra batteries plus this, I'll just velcro that to the bottom, and all will be well. Now the Polar Pro light kit here, I installed it backwards. I have the white to the rear, and interestingly what I did was I installed the red up front. However, I installed them to the side. Okay, so I have orientation on the side as I fly sideways, which is really sweet, and it keeps the front of my drone devoid of any light encroaching in video. I do not want these. I keep off the phantom LEDs. I keep off, so everything is dark up here, and yet I still have really good orientation benefit from what would be red up front here, just on the side. Really makes for a pretty nice little application for what I do. Now, what I have experienced, though, what is great for filming, if I'm filming back towards me at 3,000 feet out, guess what happens here? This goes black. All right, so it gets a little more of a challenge for me to see orientation of my bird with a darkened out face. So in comes Mr. Strobe. I mean, now I not only see the bird from every angle, no matter how it's facing in the sky, but I find it has absolutely helped me now with a darkened out nose of the bird when it's facing me. So that does help me tremendously. This is an asset for that, just for a visual for me, let alone avoidance flash for manned aircraft out and above me. There's no question this is doing that trick. Combined with the Polar Pro lights, I'm getting a really nice fix on the bird, and I know that flash has seen the regulated 3 statute miles. I'm going to trust the manufacturer on that one. I will never fly my bird out that far for me to see it, but I will trust the manufacturer when they say it can be seen for 10 nautical miles at night. But this is an example of how my bird is really blacked out in the front. I don't have much going on here, which really makes it great for night video. I'll include some even with the strobe on. I'm happy to say the strobe doesn't interfere with quality video. And yet out there with my bird black in the sky, facing me, that strobe banging. So, a beautiful thing. So this is annoying me. It's probably annoying you. Let me turn that off. And 460 feet, 1,000 feet, 1,400 feet out, 300 up.